Hey, what's up? What's going on, people? It's the BQF Black Quarterback Forum. Whether you watch it or not, I'm still gonna make my videos. I'm gonna do what I do. It's the Black Quarterback Forum, baby. Yours truly, A Dizzle, Alex Herring, HERRING, if you're wondering. But anyway, we just had the holiday here, right? And the games on the holiday. They had 3 games. All had black quarterbacks. 6. That Seahawks Bears game was it was crazy. Sorry you had to watch. I only watched a little bit of it, and the dude was telling me, like, check it out. My dispensary that I go to, the brother, he's a Steeler fan up in there, and he was telling me about the Seahawk Bear game. He was like, Gino looked horrible, bro. I was like, man, I didn't even watch that much. So anyway, it is what it is. We had 6 black QBs playing Christmas Day. And we've already had 3 games. Excuse me, the Seahawks and the Bears was a Thursday night game. Christmas Day just had the Ravens, Texans, and the Chiefs and the Steelers. But anyway, we had 6 black quarterbacks, people. 6. And I will harp on this, and I will continue to. They never made any big thing about it at the beginning of the season. It was just like it was normal. It's like it's always been this many black. And I was messing around counting the numbers. There's 14 black quarterbacks starting this weekend, including the 6 that's already played. The 2 from Christmas Day to games, Chiefs and Steelers, Ravens and Texans, and of course the Thursday night game. And it's Saturday now, Saturday morning. So I'm a little late posting the video. We had a lot of NFL activity, black quarterbacks. So what's the rush? It's the holidays, right? Everybody believe in Christmas. Everybody believe that shit out there, right? It's when Jesus was born. You know what I'm saying? You Christmas and people posting and they jammies and motherfuckers going out eating and they whatever. I don't do that silly shit. I'm a grown ass fucking man. Okay? I'm just saying. Me and my family we don't even celebrate Christmas. My daughter, from another mother, ain't the woman I'm married to. She in a different situation, so whole different situation. But me and my wife here, Mesa, Arizona, that's where I'm at. Grew up on the East Coast, Wilmington, Delaware, so I'm very well aware of how the East Coast. My wife from New York City, Queens. We well aware, people. Still got connects. Anyway, back to the football. So we had those 6 quarterbacks played already, right? Today is Saturday. We got a couple more games, but only one of them features a black quarterback. That's the Chiefs, not the Chiefs, excuse me. That's the Cardinals versus the Rams. I think the Rams are in the playoffs winning that division at the moment. This game is in LA. It's going to be tough for Mighty Might. If Kyler was 6'2", be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. But he's not. He's shorter than me. He's thicker than me. He's like 200 pounds, but I'm 5'11" on a good day. He's 5'10" and a half. Y'all know me. If you listen to anything I've ever said, short quarterbacks, the NFL ain't, you can be successful, but you ain't going to win the Super Bowl. I think we all know Russell Wilson was the shortest. I go back and look at the statistics. He's barely making 5'11". Drew Brees was 6 feet. That's it. Everybody else is taller. Anyway, with half the league, more than half the league, having black quarterbacks now. Because at the beginning of the league, it was 16, man. We had my man in New England. We all knew he was going to get his spot taken. But anyway, my man Spencer Rattler has taken over the helm in New Orleans. He ain't won a game yet. He ain't come close to winning one. So they play the Raiders. If there's a chance to win, it's against the Raiders. So we'll see what he does. These are the games coming up this weekend. So, I ain't been out here. It's been more than 10 days. And, whether you watch the video or not, it's history. Because one day people going to see this thing and be like, that black guy kind of knew what he was talking about there. Yeah, So we just hoping there's some black representation in the Super Bowl. And the best side of it is the AFC. We got two of the best, and Patrick and Lamar. You guys fucking know that. We're in the day. Y'all fucking know that shit. I don't care what team you rooting for. They two of the best. Okay? Period. So back over, I'm just looking at the games. Anthony Richardson, the Colts, they play the Giants. They should beat them. The Giants are horrible. I mean, they're fucking sorry. Just fucking horrible. I'm back from that area, people. New York, Connecticut, yeah. But Anthony Richardson, they should beat them. He is a good quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He just struggled with accuracy. He's a big kid. He's like 6'5". He's like that. Big. But they should beat the sorry-ass fucking Giants. That's right. Sorry-ass fucking Giants. Jalen Hurts, they said, is in concussion protocol. I looked at him up to see if he was going to play. They said no. I don't know. Cowboys might. I don't think they could lose that situation that they're in the playoffs. As far as the number 2 seed, Lions got the number 1 seed locked up. So, Giants, Cowboys. Cowboys gonna play hard, show that they belong. But do you really? $60 million man Dak. Where would he have gotten y'all? Playoffs? Maybe, maybe not. He wasn't gonna win a Super Bowl. You can say what the fuck you want to say. I've been saying it since this is my second year doing this video format. But Dak wasn't good enough to win the Super Bowl either. So, period. I broke his shit down. And my man in Detroit, he's having a great season compared. I mean, he's healthy. He's playing. They the number 1 seed. So, Dak and them may have made a difference. Who knows? But they weren't going to win the Super Bowl. So, anyway. We got the Panthers with Bryce Young against the Tampa Bay Bucks. He too small. He ain't bigger than me at all. This cat is 185. I mean, he's small. Very small. That's why, for as talented as he is, as good he is, even playing in the NFL, he's not going to be highly successful. So, it is what it is. They're good young quarterbacks, but they're not going to go nowhere in the NFL. And they ain't probably not going to take a team far. So, just looking at these games coming up, you got Tua versus the Browns, and I looked and they said they're going to start Dorian Thompson-Robinson again over Jameson. The Lord sent me to win this game, Jameson said, or whatever he said. The Lord. Okay. So, the two of them, he missed a few games with his concussion issue. But they aren't going to the playoffs. They're just playing to look good for next year. So, I mean, it is what it is there. Or the Browns going to, play some decent defense and rise up against Tua. We shall see what happens in these games coming up this Sunday. Today is Saturday. I guess that's tomorrow. I guess the one that I'm looking at is the Packers and the Vikings with Love versus to see how he plays against them, because they could have to play him in the playoffs. You never know. Not the first game, because they'll both be wild card based on Detroit winning that division. But they say the guy in Minnesota, I think Sam Darnold, he got drafted the same year as Lamar. Okay? If you go to my website, blackqbsineffect.com, black, BLACKQBSineffect.com. I talk about that. And I keep that information there just to see if any one of those quarterbacks win a Super Bowl. Right now, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson are the best two. And I've always said that. They're the best two. And we love Lamar around here. So whoever gets that MVP, Lamar, it'll be his third if he gets it. He don't want the MVP. Give it to Josh. Shit. MVP ain't that Super Bowl trophy. Ain't that Lombardi trophy. What he really want to be told. He wants to tote that Lombardi. I wish I had me a little miniature one. But that's what he wants to be toting, people, is the Lombardi trophy, not the MVP. Anyway, Packers versus Vikings. It's going to be good. That's the game we're looking at. And then, then the black on black crowd. Ooh, Michael Penix Jr. versus Jaden Daniels. Ooh, rookie on rookie. Ooh, Michael Penix Jr. come out throwing darts. I want to see. He ain't get no touchdowns in his first game, but they did win. But this one, I gotta go out there and get one of them. I will say this, man. These Atlanta jerseys, they don't look. I don't know what they're doing, man. They think. I don't know. That Falcon jersey is. I gotta buy one though. Penix Jr. is the man. I love this cat. He throw laser darts. He ain't had no touchdown in that first game, but hopefully he had one against the Commanders. And then Jaden Daniels, he's just. This should be an exciting game. That's the game I'm looking for. Seeing. So those are the games that are coming up with the black quarterbacks. And the BQF. That's what we do here. Black Quarterback Forum, baby. We talk about the black quarterbacks. It was half the fucking league right now. Half. Cut that shit in half. However you want to slice it. They don't want to talk about it. It's the most ever. And y'all see I got some of the jerseys hanging up back there. Let me get out the way. Up. There go Lamar and Jordan right up under him. And then there's Jalen Hurts. And you got a man from Houston over there. CJ. And then I got another one. I got the Bears. And anyway, y'all know I wear a lot of different jerseys. But the playoffs, I would have to look at the people in the playoffs at the moment in the AFC. Well, I believe the four we have will stick because we have Patrick, Lamar, and CJ. They're going to win their divisions. And then Russell, based on their record. If they win another game or not, these last two. Well, they lost this past week and they got one more. So, that's four on the AFC. And then we have Jalen Hurts for sure, Jordan Love for sure, Jaden Daniels. And I guess that's what happens with the Saints and the Falcons in these last couple of games. So, or not the Saints, Tampa Bay. And they play Bryce Young. So I guess at the moment we have four, and the Falcons could slide out, I believe. I haven't studied it. Who fucking needs to study it? Brothers are here. They don't want to give the official, which is some bullshit. Well, I hope it stands with Michael Penix Jr. make the playoffs. Okay, so we'll have 8 of the 14. That's 57%. I added 57%. Yeah, the brothers is taking over. They quietly doing it, and they, I guess, maybe not quietly, because if a black guy wins the Super Bowl this year, outside of Patrick Mahomes, and to me, the only ones would be Lamar Jackson. Well, Jordan Love is getting a lot of love from people. I've just been watching a few sports shows here and there, and I keep hearing, but a lot of people, oh no, not Jordan Love of the Packers, but man, I love the Packers, Jordan Love. I got his jerseys, you see it back there, right? So we shall see, man. The playoffs are starting. And you kind of forget that out here where I'm living in Arizona. The weather's so nice. I mean, it's finally cooling down. I can go outside like that. I got all sweatpants. I don't need no jacket, none of that. It's Saturday. It's about 11 o'clock. We get this first crazy game with the Chargers and Patriots. We're going to see what happens. I guess I can sit down and watch some football. Season's about over. Teams went to the playoffs that we kind of expected. There may be one or two out there that wasn't expected. For the most part, the majority of teams in the playoffs, teams that we expected. So, with that being said, people, I don't got a lot to talk about. I do, but it's on the whole other side of the spectrum, on the political side, and ain't nobody, for the few people that's chiming in, ain't nobody chiming in for that. So, good luck to your team. Got all these black quarterbacks out there now. I count 14 of them, people, that's playing this weekend, Christmas Day, Thursday games included. 14 black quarterbacks. Okay? So it's a whole lot to root for, but they're never going to say it like that. These guys just showed up. There's just black guys all over the place now. We're just black quarterbacks. She's just all over. But anyway, Till next time, people. I get at you. Take care.